Hey everyone, welcome back to Fair Trade Finder. In today's video, we're going to look at some of the best camping spots in California. From ancient forests to coastal bluffs and even rugged desert scapes, there's a lot to discover in the Golden State. So first, we're going to start with Yosemite National Park, one of the most famous parks really in the world. This is a national treasure, and it's known for iconic granite cliffs, hiking trails, waterfalls, and a huge collection of wildlife and plant species. There are about 13 campgrounds in Yosemite, from the upper pines in the Yosemite Valley to the lower pines in the North Pines and Rowana. Next on our list is Big Sur, and this is located all the way up in Northern California. So Big Sur is famous for its cliffs, ocean views, and majestic redwood forests. What's also interesting about Big Sur is it has a range of microclimates where the temperature will really differ wildly depending on where you are in the forest. And you really have to dress for every type of weather, from warm to pretty cold. It's also home to wildlife from sea otters and migrating whales. Next is the Channel Islands. So this is a really interesting place to go camping because you are actually on an island and it's located off the coast of Southern California. It's made up of 5 islands and each offer primitive camping. So primitive camping means that you have a lot less resources at your disposal. You're really roughing it. And you also have to leave no trace in these campgrounds. You should do that anyway, but you'd have to pack out everything, including your trash. And each island is unique. The Santa Cruz Island has wildlife and ocean access, while San Miguel Island offers secluded beaches. So you can go snorkeling and kayaking. There's a ton to do at the Channel Islands. The Prairie Creek Redwoods State Park. This is also going up north in Northern California, and this is a sanctuary. Lots of wildlife, including Roosevelt elk and a huge variety of birds. There's old growth redwood, some of the oldest trees, and they just create a really stunning canopy. It's pretty awe-inspiring to be around these trees. Some of the popular campgrounds in this area include the Elk Prairie, the Fern Canyon, and Gold Bluffs Beach. Sequoia National Park. Similar to Big Sur, Sequoia is home to a variety of ecosystems, including meadows, the towering trees, rivers, and rugged mountains. This is actually home to some of the tallest trees on the planet. The giant sequoias are located in the Lodgepole and Buckeye Flat campgrounds. Kings Canyon National Park. So this is located in Sierra Nevada mountains, and it's described as a rival to Yosemite Valley. It has glaciated valleys, granite peaks, and groves of giant sequoia trees. Popular campgrounds here include Cedar Groves. It has one of North America's deepest canyons. And this place is also home to the General Grant tree, which is the world's second largest tree. Now, one of my personal favorites is Joshua Tree. If you're looking to go to a place that literally feels like you're on another planet, then you got to head to Joshua Tree. It's famous for rock formations, incredible stargazing, and the iconic Joshua Tree, which is the tree we're looking at right here. So when you are camping in the park, some of the really popular areas include like Jumbo Rocks and the Hidden Valley campgrounds. Joshua Tree is a real favorite for rock climbers. You have so many different types of challenges you can do here. And the nighttime sky is absolutely remarkable. It's so clear and you can see so many stars. Going back up north to Sonoma Coast. So this stretches over 55 miles along the Pacific Coast edge. And it's a blend of nature, but also really charming seaside communities. And so for campers, you have a range of options. You can go, in nature and they have nice developed campgrounds like the Bodega Dunes. Or if you decide you want to do a cute little rustic bed and breakfast, you can do that as well. This is a great area for families, especially. There's also some wineries in this area. So this is a nice place if you want to do a mix of nature, but maybe also do a little bit of glamping. Now we go to Half Moon Bay. This is an area that's not as popular as some of the other ones, and it encompasses about 4 miles of sandy beach and bluffs. This is located just south of the town of Half Moon Bay. The park itself is a collection of four beaches: Francis Beach, Venice Beach, Dunes Beach, and Roosevelt Beach. San Simeon Creek. This is part of the Hearst San Simeon State Park, and this is in on California's central coast. And the area is defined by the winding San Simeon Creek, which eventually meets the Pacific Ocean. This creates an ecosystem of coastal bluffs, woodlands, and sandy beaches. The San Simeon Creek Campground is where you will be staying. There's over 100 developed campsites for both tents and RVs. MacArthur Burney Falls. This is one of the most magical waterfalls that you can find in California. It's a 129-foot waterfall. The campsites are located right near the waterfall, and you also have access to Lake Britain where you can go swimming and boating. Now, Mendocino Grove, this is a luxury glamping retreat, and it's perched on a bluff where you have amazing views of the Pacific Ocean. This is where you really want to be in nature, but you want to do it in style. So you can get amenities like hot showers and saunas and yoga classes. And plus, you're close to the charming town of Mendocino. And lastly on our list is Lake Siskiyou. This is in Northern California, and it's right under Mount Shasta. The lake, also known as the 5 Mile Lake, is perfect for kayaking, swimming, and fishing. It's also at the headwaters of the Sacramento River, so the water is really clean. You can even rent a boat, or you can check out the splash zone, which is like a water park. This is a truly magical area. So thank you so much for looking at these amazing campgrounds in California. If you have a favorite campground that was not on this list, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear it. Thanks again for watching.